I want to tell you one of the biggest compliments Pimp gave me one day. We was deposited in the studio doing some records, and he was checking niggas' records, checking their rhyme, checking their verses, and he didn't come check my verse, and so I kind of felt left out, right? And so I say, damn, my nigga, why you ain't come check my verse? Guess what that nigga said? That nigga say, nigga, I don't check Bun B verses. Nigga, you could rap. You just be having some shitty beats.
That's classic. That's classic.
Man, that nigga don't know how much. That nigga pumped my ego up so big, my nigga. Come on, man. But yeah, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for everything y'all done. The exposure, just, making a nigga relevant, man. You know what I mean? That was a hard ass fight. And then y'all took a nigga on the other side of that fence and let me see what that shit looked like. Niggas is dying to get over that fence, man.
Man, look, we wanted people to win. You know that with Pimp specifically, man. He just wanted to see people win. And it was no reason. We didn't have, like I said earlier, I didn't have a good reason to not help you. We didn't have a good reason to not cut for you.
Huh?
You know? And you're from the hometown, so you at least gonna get a listen.
Yeah.
You know, and if it makes sense.
What about when you came to that showstopper video?
that Boomtown debut.
Boy, you fucked my head up when you walked through that crowd.
What that Boomtown first video?
I think with him and Hard Time, but I think that nigga had been shooting already.
Well, all I remember was Hard Time. That's all I remember was Hard Time. For the people watching, we got a little homeboy from Port Arthur by the name of Hard Time. And, and when somebody give you a name like Hard Times, you earned it. You
like
know?
A motherfucker.
And I seen that little nigga get further than anybody in that city would have ever gave him credit for.
Niggas won't admit it.
When Hard Time say he wanted to be a rapper, I was like, well, all right, Hard Time, you go for it. I'd be goddamn if he ain't making some music. See,
come on.
Thing. Can't listen to people. Can't listen to people. You know what I'm saying? If you feel there's something out there for you, then you go for it and you keep grinding until you motherfucker decide, all right, it just ain't gonna work.
Already.
It just ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? But you got to keep pushing. Somebody say they just saw Hard Time 3 weeks ago.
Them niggas be fucking with Hard Time, man. They be telling Hard Time he lying and shit. He have to call me and I be like, man, the nigga ain't lying, my nigga.
So I go 510 Stallion, that GP mom. She seen him a week ago. He still talk about that video. Let me tell you something. And it was a pool party video. You know how big that was for Photo Arthur back then? I was like, really, man? He doing it? I say, man, I'm gonna pull up.
Yeah, hey, I thought you was bullshitting. I ain't gonna lie. I thought you was bullshitting.
I said, I'm gonna pull up, man. Look, cause again, I can't be everywhere. There's a lot of shit I would love to do. Look, she talked about she was in the video. I believe it. I believe it too. You know, but when I can, I will. You know, what I can do, I do. When I can show up, I will. You know what I'm saying? But I don't let nobody make me feel like I'm supposed to or I need to be. Look, I'm gonna do what I can. I can't be everywhere everybody want me to be, and I can't be everything everybody want me to be. And I'm comfortable with that. Oh, Beto, I say Beto in here.
Beto in here?
That was somebody said, DJ Beto, and I know Big Mitch in here.
Oh, Big Mitch, what it is? Hey, that nigga Beto pulled out them plaques on down in Houston.
Oh, he showed that work.
Yeah, man. Oh, boy, that shit made me feel so good.
Winners, man. You know, and my thing is, the shit that would normally stop the average person or frustrate the average person, that ain't nothing. That'll run off the shoulders of a Trill nigga from PA, like for real.
Oh wow.
Like just being real. Like it's really not that serious. It's really not that serious.
You know,
Super Dave.
You told us in Houston.
Super Dave.
Before you came to the video, we was on the north side of Daylight Spot.
Mm-hmm.
You brought Slim Thug out to come and co-sign us with you while we was on Street Flavor. You know how big that was, man?
But that's easy to do. Stuff like that was easy to do. That didn't require a lot from me. You know what I'm saying? See, it's not I can't do everything, but some things that I can do, that's light work. I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't have to though. You didn't have to.
I kind of did though, Heezy, because I ain't making by myself. There's a lot of people that put me on. The old man put me on. You know what I'm saying?
Huh.
E40 when they was out there shopping their deal, like showed me what, you know, if you're gonna be independent, how it's supposed to move, how you build your name up, and how you know, make sure you got some value to yourself before you go in there to try to do them deals. Otherwise, you're gonna be hustling backwards. And you begging for money at that point. And you're gonna take what they give you. You know what I'm saying? So I had a lot of people, man, put me up on some real game and give me some real game. And so it's only right for me. And this just how I'm raised. This how I move. I gotta get that game back. And so I can't touch as many people, Pauls, as I would like to reach out to. But you ask anybody that I tap in with, I go hard for them. I cut for them. I'm always available. You know what I'm saying? I can't be everywhere for you, but if you call me, you need some help, I could point you in the right direction. Hey, if you're going out there, you really need to tap in with so-and-so. That nigga fucks with everybody. If you're going out there, tap in with so-and-so, tell him you my people. You know what I'm saying? He'll let you pull up and you can kind of see something. That's easy shit to do, right? But I ain't got no record label, so I can't sign niggas. Niggas be wanting niggas sign him, hold his hand, walk him through the game. I got grandbabies, man. I'm not even looking for no more kids. I got grandbabies. Yeah. I can't do all that for people. You know what I'm saying? But I will give you some game. I can point you at Bone, working with producers, working with artists, rappers, singers, models, right? I can put you around people that's in the mix hustling, right?
Okay.
Send you, hey, go over there and holler at my partner. Now, he a hustler, so don't go over there wasting that man's time.
Right.
He's curious about what he do, you know?
I just want you to know off top, man, all the great shit you did for a nigga, man. I ain't forgot not one bit of it. And I appreciate it. We don't move like we used to, you know what I'm saying, these days, but it's still respect and love. And niggas be trying to pick me apart like, this, that. And I just be telling them, my nigga busy, man. I can't be no weight on my nigga back when I got my own fucking legs, arms, and everything. When me and my nigga tap in, we tap in. But my nigga busy making leaps and bounds.
And we grown, man. Like, niggas is grown out here. We grown-ass men with kids, grandkids. We got whole lineage, legacies. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I can, again, I say when I can, I will. But I'm not finna let nobody make me feel pressure that I need to cut for somebody or I need to hold somebody down. Man, I spent years out here, man. Ain't nobody give a fuck about what we was going through. You know? And then as soon as a nigga got a little shine, everybody want to pull up. Hey, classmate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cousin.
Yeah, all that type of shit. And look, I try my best not, and they always want to do it. They always want to do it in mixed company, right?
Oh, yeah.
Try to act like they really, really know. That's why I go out my way. I don't embarrass you. But I let you know, hey, don't be out there playing with me in front of these people like we really fucked around like that. Don't do that. Everybody from Port Arthur know who I ran with. This is not a new thing. This is a very small town.
I seen you one night, though, in Ralph Farm. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but I fell in BV one night, late as hell. You and Bird and somebody else just sitting off in the dark corner. I'm talking about blowing some shit I ain't never smelled before in my life. And I turn around and I look. I say, nigga, what the fuck you doing in here? That nigga say, chill out, my nigga. I'm plexed up right now.
That might have been rest in peace. That might have been after I got into it with Jay Will and them.
Damn, R.I.P. man, R.I.P. Will.
You know what I'm saying? And again, Port Arthur, you got problems with niggas, you can fight. We can fight it, you know. Now, did they jump me? Yeah, you know, but I don't really, we was all friends. You know what I'm saying? Ron Forrest, Jay Will, Sag, we was all partners, right? The niggas didn't really come to really do something. I mean, I think they were really trying to prove a point, you know, and it just didn't go that way. I was on that Thunderbird and chicken. So I went in there with a pack of Kool-Aid. I bought me a bottle of Thunderbird. See, we from a small town. I don't know if y'all understand. We
And
went
niggas say he was on that
we used
Thunder
to go
Chicken.
to the club and buy Thunderbird at the club.
Yeah.
Put some Kool-Aid in that whole chicken and rice. If you're from that
Ratchet
area,
like
you
a
know
motherfucker.
it's chicken and rice. So I was really
Ratchet than a motherfucker.
I was fucked up when they jumped me. So I was really ready. I wasn't really feeling, you know, niggas trying to put hands on me and nothing like that. But BV, I felt disrespected because the BV was my club. Right?
Okay.
That was Bo Club. Rest in peace, Bo Hannon. You know what I'm saying?
That's your kinfolk, right?
No, he was just that was my OG, man. He was like a big brother to me, man. Bo really taught me a lot about business, about how to keep your team taken care of, how to cut for people, they cut for you. He taught me a lot, man, about going from a worker to a boss, you know.
Some good ass game.
You know, but Bo was, you know, I could do anything I wanted to in the BV. They wouldn't tell me nothing. You know, Mary worked at the bar, you know. People wouldn't, that was my place, man. So when they came in there trying to fight me in my house, I just felt a certain way, you know. And we small town niggas, so we get into it over some bullshit. And then once again, we all friends again, you know.
Good.
We was all
yeah,
friends
I
again.
I love them niggas and I love you, my nigga.
We squashed that.
It just threw me out.
You know, we squashed all that before we passed, and I'm glad we did because he was a real good friend of mine for a long time. You know, he was my road dog at TJ for long. Me, him, and Jalon, we ran real tough. You know,
yeah, I talk to that nigga every day.
That's my brother. You know me, that was my twin, man. It was in high school, man. It was real hard to see me and Jalon. Once I started rapping. That was my first partner in rap. So we would go get starter jackets. Shit, I wasn't even supposed to have. I wasn't supposed to have a starter jacket. You know what I'm saying? I used to have to leave the shit in his house. You know what I'm saying? To wear it to school from now. And then bring it back after school. I couldn't come in out because my mama gonna want to know where the shit come from. Because she couldn't afford to buy that type of shit, you know? But man, no, Jalon, that was my twin, man. I really thought me and him was gonna be some real rappers out here, man. And you know, life just pulled.
I ain't never heard him spit.
Huh?
I ain't never heard him spit.
Oh man, that nigga Jalon was cold, man. We was cold. We was the PA militia.